Today we're going to be reviewing standards 7NS1C, which is subtracting integers. So the problem we have for you today is Jason is playing a game. At the beginning of his turn, he has a score of negative 250 points. At the end of his turn, he has negative 150 points. How many points did Jason gain or lose during his turn? So when we are subtracting integers, we want to remember that we are going to subtract the initial score from the final score. So the final score Jason had was negative 150 points. And we're going to subtract the initial score, which was a negative 250 points. When we have a subtraction sign followed by a negative sign, we use the additive inverse property, which means we change the sign to addition. And this negative 250 is now going to be a positive 250. So now our problem looks a little different. We have a negative 150 plus a positive 250. Whenever I see a problem like this, I always like to put the bigger number first. So I'm going to put 250 on the left and add a negative 150. What I just did there is called the commutative property. When I have an addition sign, it doesn't matter which way I order my numbers. So when one number is positive and one number is negative, you just subtract them. Ask yourself, what is 250 minus 150? And your answer is going to be 100. There's another way you can solve this using the absolute value. So the second way I'm going to show you is you just ask yourself, what is the absolute value of negative 250? Or how far away is negative 250 from 0? And the answer is 250. And we're going to subtract it from the absolute value of negative 150. Ask yourself the same question. How far away is negative 150 from 0? And your answer is 150. Finally, what's 250 minus 150? My answer is 100. This means Jason gained a positive 100 points while playing his game.